So all too often, we can get caught up in munching on things as we're cooking or eating off of our kids' plates or snacking on other people's foods. Well, those moments are called bites, licks, and tastes, the BLTs of life. And if we aren't aware of it, they can really catch up with us. A few extra BLTs here or there in life can actually add up to be a few extra calories, a few hundred extra calories. So if you're working hard on creating healthier habits and working on your nutrition and your eating, I want you to take a step back and be really aware of the food that goes into your mouth. So when you're cooking, really try not to put food in your mouth. Maybe have some water on hand so that you can take a drink instead of taking an extra sip. It's such an unconscious habit. And what we try to work on with clients is creating healthier habits. And the sooner that you're aware of all those unconscious behaviors that you're doing, the sooner that you can stop them. And the sooner that you stop them, the less likely they'll continue to happen. So I remember when I first started my health journey several years ago, I wasn't really aware how much I was eating off of my kids' plates. And I remember putting a handful of goldfish in my mouth and just like in shock of like what I had just done. And just the salt and the taste was not appealing to me at all anymore. So it was a big aha moment of how to be really aware of what is going in my mouth. And if I really don't have the desire for that food, I don't really need to put it into my body. And we don't need to feel guilty about throwing the extra food on our kids' plate out. We can either waste it on ourselves and on our bodies, or we can just toss it, or maybe save it for your kids later so they can eat it. I often do that. So I really just want you to be aware and conscious. Watch out for those BLTs. They can come back and haunt you, especially if you're working on your health and really trying to create healthier habits. And if you need any help around any of these, reach out to me. I'm happy. It is to help in any way I can. It is really my passion to help people create optimal health through creating healthier habits, through your nutrition, your hydration, your exercise, your sleep, and your stress management. So you don't have to do this alone.